Welcome to this German learning podcast. Simple German, everyday German. Learn by listening.
Hallo, hello and welcome back to Deutsch leicht im Alltag, German easy in everyday life.
Hey everyone, I'm Max.
And I'm Anna. We're so happy you're here today.
Today is going to be super practical. We're talking about asking for help and clarifying information in German.
Yes, these are survival phrases. You really need them when you travel to Germany, Austria, or Switzerland.
Exactly. Imagine this. You're in a cafe in Berlin. You don't understand the menu. What do?
You ask for help, and today we'll teach you exactly how to do that.
Before we start, if you're enjoying this podcast, please hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps us.
All right, Max, let's help our listeners become more confident in German.
Los geht's. Let's go.
Okay, first things first. The most important phrase when you need help is Können Sie mir helfen?
Können Sie mir helfen? This means, can you help me? Let's break it down.
Können means can, Sie is the formal you, mir means me, and helfen is to help.
So together, können Sie mir helfen? Can you help me?
Listen one more time. Können Sie mir helfen?
Now you try. Pause and repeat. Können Sie mir helfen?
Great job. This phrase works everywhere. At the train station, in a shop, at a restaurant.
Now, what if you want to be more casual with friends or young people?
Then you say, Kannst du mir helfen?
Kannst du mir helfen? The du form is informal. Kannst changes from können because it's singular and informal.
Let's hear both again. Formal, Können Sie mir helfen?
Informal, kannst du mir helfen?
Listen and repeat both. First formal, then informal.
You're doing great already.
Now, let's add something. What if you need help with something specific?
Good question. You can say, können Sie mir mit dem Koffer helfen?
Can you help me with the suitcase?
Der Koffer means the suitcase, so you're asking someone to help carry your suitcase.
Another example, Können Sie mir mit der Karte helfen?
Can you help me with the map? Die Karte is the map, super useful when you're lost.
Let's practice. Listen and repeat. Können Sie mir mit dem Koffer helfen?
And again, können Sie mir mit der Karte helfen?
Excellent. You're building your German already.
Now, sometimes you need help, but you're not sure how to ask. A simple word helps. Entschuldigung.
Entschuldigung means excuse me or sorry.
This is your magic word. You use it to politely get someone's attention.
Listen. Entschuldigung, können Sie mir helfen?
Excuse me, can you help me? Perfect for stopping someone on the street.
Let's practice this one. Entschuldigung, können Sie mir helfen?
Repeat after us.
Nice work. You now know how to politely ask for help in German.
All right, Anna. Next super important phrase. Ich verstehe nicht.
Ich verstehe nicht. This means I don't understand.
Ich is I, verstehe is understand, nicht is not.
So simple. Ich verstehe nicht. I don't understand.
Listen again. Ich verstehe nicht.
Now you try. Pause and repeat. Ich verstehe nicht.
Perfect. This phrase is so important for beginners.
Yes, don't be shy to say this. Germans appreciate honesty. They will help you.
Exactly. And you can make it even more specific. You can say, Ich verstehe das nicht.
Ich verstehe das nicht. I don't understand that.
Das means that or this, so you're pointing to something specific.
For example, someone explains directions. You say, Ich verstehe das nicht.
They will explain again, maybe slower. That's good. Another useful version is Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
Ich verstehe Sie nicht. I don't understand you.
This is when you can't hear someone or their accent is difficult. It's polite. You're saying, I don't understand you, not you're speaking badly.
Exactly. Germans will appreciate it and speak more clearly.
Let's practice. Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
Repeat. Ich verstehe Sie nicht.
Great. Now, what if you understand a little bit, but not everything?
Then you say, Ich verstehe ein bisschen.
Ich verstehe ein bisschen. I understand a little bit.
Ein bisschen means a little bit.
This is encouraging. You're showing you're trying.
Listen, ich verstehe ein bisschen, aber nicht alles.
I understand a little bit, but not everything. Super honest and helpful.
Aber means but. Nicht alles means not everything.
Let's practice this longer sentence. Ich verstehe ein bisschen, aber nicht alles.
Take your time. Repeat after us.
Wonderful. You're really improving.
Okay, Max. Someone speaks too fast. What do you say?
You say, Können Sie das wiederholen?
Können Sie das wiederholen? Can you repeat that?
Wiederholen means to repeat.
This is so useful. Germans sometimes speak very fast.
Don't worry. Just ask, Können Sie das wiederholen?
Let's hear it again. Können Sie das wiederholen?
Repeat with us.
Excellent. Now you can also add bitte.
Bitte means please, always polite.
So, können Sie das bitte wiederholen?
Can you please repeat that? Much nicer.
Listen, können Sie das bitte wiederholen?
Try it yourself.
Great job. Now, what if they need to speak slower?
Then you say, Können Sie langsamer sprechen?
Können Sie langsamer sprechen? Can you speak slower?
Langsamer means slower. Sprechen means to speak.
This is a lifesaver for beginners.
Listen again. Können Sie langsamer sprechen?
And with bitte, können Sie bitte langsamer sprechen?
Can you please speak slower? Perfect.
Repeat this one. Können Sie bitte langsamer sprechen?
Take your time.
You're doing amazing.
Now let's combine everything. Someone speaks fast. You say, Entschuldigung, ich verstehe nicht. Können Sie bitte langsamer sprechen?
Excuse me, I don't understand. Can you please speak slower?
That's a complete, polite sentence.
Let's break it down one more time.
Entschuldigung, excuse me,
Ich verstehe nicht. I don't understand.
können Sie bitte langsamer sprechen? Can you please speak slower?
All together now. Entschuldigung, ich verstehe nicht. Können Sie bitte langsamer sprechen?
Listen and repeat.
Fantastic. You sound like a real German learner now.
Okay, next situation. You hear a new word. You don't know it. What do you ask?
You ask, was bedeutet das?
Was bedeutet das? What does that mean?
Was is what? Bedeutet means. Das is that.
So, was bedeutet das? What does that mean?
Listen again. Was bedeutet das?
Now you try. Perfect. This question is super important for learning.
Yes. Every time you hear a new word, ask, was bedeutet das?
Germans love to help learners. They will explain.
You can also point to something and ask, was bedeutet das Wort?
Was bedeutet das Wort? What does that word mean? Das Wort means the word.
More specific, was bedeutet das Wort Frühstück?
What does the word Frühstück mean?
Frühstück means breakfast, by the way.
Nice. So if you're reading a menu and see Frühstück, you can ask.
Exactly. Let's practice. Was bedeutet das Wort Frühstück?
Repeat. Great. Now, another useful question. Wie sagt man on Deutsch?
Wie sagt man on Deutsch? How do you say in German?
Wie means how. Sagt man means does one say.
On Deutsch means in German.
So you're asking how to translate something. For example, wie sagt man thank you on Deutsch?
The answer is Danke.
Listen to the question again. Wie sagt man thank you on Deutsch?
Repeat this one.
Excellent. You can use this with any English word.
Wie sagt man Coffee on Deutsch? Café.
Wie sagt man train station on Deutsch?
Bahnhof.
See? Super useful.
Let's practice one more time. Wie sagt man water on Deutsch?
And the answer is Wasser. Beautiful. Now you can ask about any word you need.
One more important phrase. Können Sie das aufschreiben?
Können Sie das aufschreiben? Can you write that down?
Aufschreiben means to write down.
Sometimes hearing isn't enough. You need to see the word.
Exactly. Germans will happily write it down for you.
Listen. Können Sie das bitte aufschreiben?
Can you please write that down?
Try it. Können Sie das bitte aufschreiben?
Perfect. You're really getting good at this.
All right, Max, let's put this into practice with some real situations.
Great idea. Scenario 1. You're at a train station. You don't understand the announcement.
You go to an information desk and say, Entschuldigung, ich verstehe die Ansage nicht. Können Sie mir helfen?
Excuse me, I don't understand the announcement. Can you help me?
Die Ansage means the announcement.
The person will explain where your train is.
Scenario 2. You're in a bakery. You want to order but don't understand the names.
You say, Entschuldigung, was bedeutet Brötchen?
Excuse me, what does Brötchen mean?
Brötchen means bread roll, by the way.
The baker will explain and maybe show you.
Scenario 3. Someone gives you directions but speaks too fast.
You say, Entschuldigung, können Sie bitte langsamer sprechen? Ich verstehe nicht alles.
Excuse me, can you please speak slower? I don't understand everything.
Polite and clear. The person will slow down.
Scenario 4. You're reading a menu. You see a word you don't know.
You ask the waiter, was bedeutet Schnitzel?
What does schnitzel mean?
They'll explain it's a breaded cutlet. Delicious.
See? These phrases work everywhere.
You can handle so many situations with just these few sentences.
The key is, don't be afraid to ask.
Germans really appreciate when you try to speak German, even just a little.
And they will help you. Germans are usually very patient with learners.
Exactly. So use these phrases proudly.
Wow, Anna, we covered a lot today.
We really did. Let's do a quick recap of our key phrases.
First, können Sie mir helfen? Can you help me?
Second, ich verstehe nicht. I don't understand.
Third, können Sie das wiederholen? Can you repeat that?
Fourth, können Sie langsamer sprechen? Can you speak slower?
Fifth, was bedeutet das? What does that mean?
And sixth, wie sagt man auf Deutsch? How do you say in German?
These 6 phrases are your survival kit.
Write them down, practice them, use them.
Remember, making mistakes is part of learning.
Every time you use one of these phrases, you're getting better.
Germans will respect your effort and help you improve.
So be brave, speak German, ask questions.
You're doing amazing already.
Now, before we go, we have a fun community question for you.
We want to know, what's the first thing you do in the morning?
In German, you could say, Am Morgen trinke ich Kaffee. In the morning, I drink coffee.
Or, am Morgen esse ich Frühstück. In the morning, I eat breakfast.
Tell us in the comments. Try to write it in German.
Even one simple sentence is great practice.
We'll read your answers and maybe feature them in the next episode.
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone.
We hope you feel more confident asking for help in German now.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe.
It helps us create more free content for you.
And share this with a friend who's learning German.
Next time, we'll talk about shopping and ordering food in German.
Super practical stuff.
Until then, keep practicing.
Bis zum nächsten Mal.
See you next time. Tschüss!
Tschüss!